So the plan today is to replace the tie rod, both inner and outer tie rod, and the new boot sway bar link here, and the sway bar bushing. I got the other side done. See a shiny thing over there? I've been driving the car like this. I still have a lot of play in the front, but that's the plan today. Okay, so this is strange. This is 13 millimeters here, not half inch for whatever weird reason. And I'm using a breaker bar here, which, by the way, I forgot what this is called. I do it all the time. In a video, and somebody made fun of me. I'm like, sorry, it's a breaker bar. Yeah, I think this boot is gone. What do y'all think? I'm gonna replace this guy here. Oh, it's funny. I'm not getting the play I thought I would get off of it. And I have a wheel under the car for safety. And I do know, I know. That's not actually connected, but I don't really care. I just needed to lift the car high enough and have it a safety, so maybe I'll drop it. Actually, looking at that, how that jack is, maybe I will do it anyway, safety. All right. Okay, quick tip here, guys. You're gonna remove these guys. First of all, when you put the wrench on here, this is a 7/8. Don't just yank on it. Brute strength goes, just like, wow, like whatever. Shake it a little, like go pop, 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 like that too. That's you doing it, right? This guy here, what did I use to loosen him? Now he doesn't want to move from that, mess with it. Right here, man. Total strength. Works fantastic. Put it in there, same thing. Don't just yank, go pop, pop, pop. So that helps get him off. And how do you get this guy off? Well, basically I destroyed the clip. I had it here somewhere to remove it because I'm just going to put a new one. I'm putting a new boot. I mean, if you're going to do a tie rod, do it all, right? And then I'll take this guy off last. Basically pop this off, unscrew it, and you hit it with the hammer, and it should drop out. So why would you do this here if I'm taking off everything? Because this comes in two pieces, and you got to screw this in. So when I go to take this off, I'm going to spin it, count the amount of times I turn it, and then when I put in the new one, I do the same thing to it. So I can kind of end it somewhat lined up, right? All right, good luck. Heads up, to get this guy off, you're gonna have to bang on the top, but I'll do the screw, spray some lubricant here in the thread so it'll work its way down, and I would walk away from it for like an hour. I don't know, I walked away. Actually, that's not what I did. So I banged on it with a nice hammer, not a regular hammer. You gotta use something big. This is a 3-pound hammer, I think. And you bang on it here. And I just intermittently for an hour I would bang on it, like, I don't know, 10-20 times. You're supposed to also bang here, this A, and here, but really I think that's it. And I would walk up to it, bang on it, spray some more lubricant there on the thread all the way here, and then come back and bang on it, so forth, and eventually I got it. So there you go. Take some patience. You can do it. You can do it. Two signs of bad tie rod. It should be able to hold itself up, and it can't. And here's the other one. It shouldn't do that. So there you go. If you take off the tie rod and you wonder if it's really bad, there you go. I think the real telltale sign is your steering, man. You just get a lot of play in your steering wheel. So, all right, have fun. So they say that we should do on the original is remove this part, count the amount of times you spin out from the inner tie rod, and then do the same for the new one. Instead, what I did, I didn't take apart the old one, and I just made the new one pretty much the same length as the old one. So that should get me closer, I think, to being aligned, because when I did it the way you're supposed to do it on the other wheel, it was off by quite a bit, and we'll see. Well, mission accomplished. Replace the inner tie rod, outer tie rod, the sway bar link, the bushings for the sway bar, and the dust boot. And it was tough to get this back on because it just, one bolt goes in. So what I had to do, I had to use a jack and put a piece of wood against this and then push it up, so then I would have enough clearance to slide it in. Other than that, I think that was it. There's really nothing else too special about it I can think of. So took me about the whole thing, honestly, like 4 hours worth of work. This dude was a little tough to get off, the original one, but put some lubricant on there and banged on it, let it sit there for a while, and just I would come back to it, had lunch, took a break, whatever. So, but got it done. Now I got a driver and see, I probably need to adjust the steering, which that's easy. All I have to do is loose this nut, and then I can turn this right there. There you go.